Whether you're just thinking about trying to conceive or whether you're having failed cycle after failed cycle of IVF, optimising egg quality is one of the most important strategies you can do to optimise your fertility and give your baby a head start in life. In today's episode of Nourish, we welcome a special guest to discuss optimising egg quality. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Nourish. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a dietitian who specialises in nutrition throughout the first 1,000 days of life, from conception through to toddlerhood, where it sets the foundations for the future health of your baby. I'd love you to download my free fertility meal plan from melaniemcgrice.com/fertility. So today I have a special guest with me, Catherine Chong, my wonderful dietitian colleague. Great to have you here, Catherine.
Thank you, Mel. It's my pleasure to be here.
So Catherine, let's dive in. So first of all, how do you know if you've got poor egg quality?
That's a really good question, Mel. So today there's no direct test in measuring egg quality. So what poor egg quality means though is abnormal number of chromosomes in an egg cell, often resulting from errors in cell divisions. So in order to indirectly measuring the egg quality, one of the most common factors we look at is to link with the women age, particularly women over age 35. In one study shows that women over the age of 40, the stat is as high as 50%. It's affecting women particularly over 40.
Yep.
Now the other indirect indicator we look at as well is if for women frequent experiencing miscarriages or failed IVF attempts, and lastly for women who have conditions such as polycystic ovarian syndrome or endometriosis could potentially also affect the egg quality.
Right. And so who should be then focusing on optimising their egg health?
A lot of women tends to think that egg quality issue is an older women issue, but in fact, latest study shows that egg quality can also affect younger women as well. So for example, one of the study highlighted that about 10 to 20% of egg quality issue can occur as young as in women early in their 30s. Yeah. My advice is if you're someone who's trying to conceive, it is best to start to optimize egg quality as early as possible.
And when you say as early as possible, so that's as soon as they're thinking about conceiving, even if they're thinking, I'm going to try and conceive next year, should they still be focusing on egg quality?
Yeah, as far as we know, it takes about at least 3 months to optimize egg quality. So that's why I say to start as soon as possible.
Okay. And so how does nutrition specifically make a difference?
Yeah, so when we talk about nutrition for egg quality, our focus are two different things. So the first point is we want to help women to reduce the body oxidative stress, because a higher oxidative stress can actually impact the growth of the eggs. And secondly is to reduce the body inflammation as well, which can also affect the egg health as well.
Right.
So the first thing is usually we will get women to follow a Mediterranean style of eating. So this is what is the best known diet to support egg quality, because it helps to reduce the inflammation as well as boosting the antioxidant naturally from foods.
Okay. And so what should someone specifically do if they want to optimise their egg quality then? Where would they start?
Yeah, I would say the first step is to consider seeing a fertility dietitian. The reason why is you need a personalised meal plan. You need to have that personalised advice in terms of what to eat, what not to eat, as well as building that supplement regime that suits you. So that's a really important first step.
Right.
And secondly is to increase antioxidants food to support your egg health. And lastly, don't forget as well lifestyle factors like the quality of sleep, alcohol, how often you exercise, or how often do you expose to environmental toxin, that can also impact on egg quality as well.
Very interesting. Thank you so much for sharing all of your knowledge, Catherine. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
In In my opinion, every woman who's thinking about having a baby should be seeing a dietitian to optimise their egg quality and giving their baby a head start in life. You'll find the details in the description box below this video of some dietitians, including the fabulous Catherine, who can assist you in optimising your egg quality. So make sure that you check them out. For more tips on boosting your fertility and having a healthy pregnancy, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Whether you're having failed cycle after failed, sorry, I should do that again. Thanks. It's just not moving.